you have a Samsung refrigerator freezer with an ice maker that don't work half the time, about once every 2 months I have to do this. It has no ice cubes that come out. It froze up. So all I need to do is remove this panel, the whole tray with the spiral thing. I removed that whole thing. So what you gotta do is you gotta pull up and out towards you all at the same time. You gotta do it kind of like if you're mad at it, and the whole thing will come up like that. And now you can go ahead and pull it out. There's a lot of ice in mine. I'm not ice, but the melted ice in the wrong spot. Alright, so then you take this, put it in your sink, and let that thaw out. Get yourself a towel and wipe all the excess ice out of there. And you see what there on top. I don't know, because I have low water pressure sometimes because of the well. I have well water. There's a big chunk of ice right here. So then what I'll do is I'll get a heat gun and I'll heat it up and I'll melt it all. And then I'll use my towel to soak up my water. So I'm a heat gun. And I just stick it in there and heat it up. I used to chip at it with a screwdriver, but then I don't want to break anything, so I thought about this. And we'll heat it up inside, all inside there, and we'll go ahead and melt all the ice. And just stick your towel up in there and wipe up the water now and then. I do this for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You don't see no more water dripping down. And just wipe out the excess. And go ahead and put the tray back in there. And go ahead and shut your door and wait till the next day, and hopefully you'll have more ice cubes. That's how I freeze my ice maker. So hopefully this will help you out as well, instead of sending out a repairman to do the same thing. Okay? And good luck. See them things with the little vents on them right there, the screw there? Those are soft, so try not to heat them up. They'll deform it, okay? Now you deform them a little bit, so just be careful with it. Just make sure you don't get it too hot. Staying in one spot. Move around, change your settings. You see up there in that top corner in the middle? It looks like it's starting to melt the plastic. Let's see. Right there. I don't know. Might have started melting it a little bit. So just be careful. You don't want to damage it. So I got mine hot and I got all my water out of there. So just be careful you don't overheat it too much. Okay. Alright, I got all the water wiped out of there. Everything's looking pretty decent. Now I'm going to put my ice tray dispenser cover back in. And what you do, you just give it a nice good push and locks in. And that will be it. So hopefully this will help you out. Remember, do not stay in one spot. If you have a really hot heat gun, move it around a lot. Take your time. It'll all melt and you'll have great ice cubes the next day. Alright, so hopefully I helped you out with this video, and hopefully you can help me out by subscribing and to me, so I appreciate it and thank you. Here we go, a couple hours later. Alright, working again.